All right, Scott, welcome to this interview, and thank you very much for taking out 15 minutes of your time to talk to me tonight.
You're welcome. It's good. Good to be on the call with you.
If you want to just start out by telling me and the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. So for me, I did 20 years in the army. Just got a normal salary. Then when I left the army, the British Army, that is, when I left the army, I went into the civil service. So basically, my job, which is a good job, is kind of like 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of wanted to look at trading to, yes, make more extra money, have an extra bit of income to buy extra things, but sort of in the long term to try and sort of look to have the extra income so I could sort of semi-retire and then move on to retire and just ideally become financially independent of having to physically go out to work on a 9 to 5 job, which can be quite boring at times, but it's still a good job that I do.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting, man. I have also been in the Army and Navy for 5 years, actually.
Yeah, I saw that.
I started. So a fellow a fellow man there. It's nice, dude. I love the Army and the Navy, but it just got there's a lot of like limitations. That's the word I
Oh,
was
there
looking
is.
for in the Army. It's very hard to climb the ladder to good money in there.
Oh, yeah, it
If
is.
you
It's
ask me.
slow and hard. Yeah.
Yeah, and even if
Yeah,
you are like
discipline.
a freaking major or something, it's not like you're making that good money, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
it's all
Everybody
right,
wants
but
more.
and it takes 30 years to get there. So,
Yeah,
yeah, no.
exactly.
Interesting, interesting. So, what is your current job right now? Did you say again? Sorry.
So I'm a civil service. I actually work for the British Ministry of Defence, and I
Oh,
actually in the job I do, I work with the U.S. Air Force. They're actually based over here in the UK. So yeah, that's my job. So
oh,
it's
that's
quite
cool.
good.
Is that mainly disk work now, or is it also
Yeah, yeah,
actually
it's
okay?
mainly desk work. I do have to go out and visit the US air bases in the UK now and then, but yeah,
Okay,
it's mainly desk.
okay. How do
Desk and
you how do you fit trading into working a 9 to 5 desk job now?
yeah,
So
so I
is
literally
you also
carry
doing that?
yeah, so I literally carry my phone around and I, I- I'm on and off it all day, just doing bits here, there, and everywhere. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, ideally, I'd like not to be working and just doing the trading side, but that's not an option yet. But yeah, I pick my phone up pretty much regular. Sometimes when a signal comes through from yourself, from your group, I look at it and put it on, and I'm doing my own stuff as well, just to as I've learned from day one, basically as well. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm very low risk when I put my own stuff on. But I mean, lower than low risk, even though I do the risk management when you get the advice from your trades, etc. When I
Mm-hmm.
put a risk on the stuff that I've done, I make sure it's very, very low risk, the most minimum, just to be happy that I've actually, yeah, got something right there, which I do most of the
That
time.
that's good, man. That's good, man. Okay, okay, interesting. And how long does it take you to take a trade, you would say?
Sorry?
How long does it take you to copy a trade on your phone?
Oh, to copy a trade, well, I see what's on there, see when it comes up. I tend to sometimes I write it down. Sometimes I just like do like a double screenshot looking at it. So I'm like entering it on there. So it probably takes a minute, 2 minutes to,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm putting 2 or 3 trades in, it could take 2 or 3 minutes to tap it in. But I might just enter the trade, 1, 2, 3, and then go in and put the stop loss and take profit in next. So that I'm pretty much entering them all bang bang at the same time,
Yeah,
especially if the currency's moving. I'm moving quite
yeah.
fast.
But that's how I recommend to do it as well. Just open the trades, buy,
And
sell
then,
without setting any TP stop loss, and then after that you can always edit it, but
yeah,
so that you
exactly.
get as good entry as possible. Have you been on any of my live trading sessions yet?
I did. I was about to dial into one the other day, but I had to go to a meeting at work, so I was not happy.
Oh, damn.
So,
The one here on Wednesday?
was that? Yeah, that was this week. This week just gone. Yeah,
Yeah, a
Wednesday.
few
Yeah,
days ago, yeah.
yeah. I was planned, but I was actually I was away with work in London that day, and
Uh-huh,
yeah, I couldn't
okay.
get away.
All good. It was a good day. It was a good day actually. We found a couple of good trades there on the live session.
That's
It's
good.
it goes very fast. It goes very fast on the live session. That's what I do, right? Because me and Harte has like a two. We have like a partnership where he does the swing trades, forex, swing trades, day trades, and I do the scalping. That's what I'm best at. And if you want to become very good at trading, you need to focus on one or two things, right? That you're very good at. I'm very good at scalping. So I've chosen my three pairs. I trade DJ30, NAS 100, and gold. And that's my specialty.
Yeah.
So that's something I would recommend definitely if you want to look into also trading yourself, right? Doing it for a living. Choose two, three, four max different pairs that you're going to
Yeah.
specialize in. Because it's inevitable. If you look at something 10 hours in a row every day, then you're going to get good at it eventually,
Well,
right?
yeah, exactly. I mean, I've looked at your training program that you put together, version one it was, which is great. Certainly learned a lot from that. I do trade gold as well. When you're coming up with the signals, I'll go in and, like you say, scalping a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I get a bit nervous sometimes. I'm like, "Phew," and I'm out. But yeah, I mean, but I do quite often because gold does move quite fast and quite profitable at times. I like
Mm-hmm.
to move my stop loss right as get it up as high as I can get it, so it
Yeah.
is in the profit. So it's not when it gets to that point, obviously it needs to
Yeah,
get to
yeah,
that
yeah.
point.
Well,
Yeah,
a
sometimes I'll just close.
trailing stop loss is always a good idea. Where you
Yeah,
keep, if the price keeps going up, you keep moving your stop loss with it like this. So
definitely.
eventually, it's gonna hit stop loss and profit. It's a good way of doing it actually.
Yeah,
I do that myself a lot as well. A trailing stop loss.
that's good.
Scott, have you been part of other trading groups than Fred Trading?
No, oh wait, I'm just on Fred Trading. All the different groups that you've got on Fred
Yeah, yeah,
Trading.
yeah.
I'm
But
not. I'm
like
not in anybody
other
else.
groups, not Fred Trading, like other trading groups out
Oh
there.
no, no, no other groups. No, just Fred Trading, VIP, the extra risky one.
Okay. All right, no issue. We do. You don't have time for the other ones, anyways. They're all garbage,
No,
so
I'm
it's
too
fine.
busy trying to monitor that as well. Doing my job. No, I haven't got time for the groups. No, definitely not.
How long have you been part of the trading now?
So I set everything up. I think it was November, December. No, it was December time. I think I set everything up,
Okay.
and it was very, very slow because it was just coming to Christmas. So I really started going on January the 2nd, and actually the first few days there was a bit of scalping involved, and it actually was very profitable. And then really in the first week in January, moving to the second week, I was getting the hang of copying the trades,
Mm-hmm.
etc., and getting the hang of the group as well. People speaking in the group and everything
Mm-hmm.
that was going on. So yeah, it probably took me about a good 2 weeks to get sort of settled, I would say, but
Yeah.
sort of first 2 weeks in January, and now it's kind of like oh, my phone's just beeped. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely need to enter this trade. Um, yeah, I'm doing
It's
that
fun,
constantly.
right? It is kind
It
of
is
fun, a
fun.
little extra fun thing you yeah, man can have like
It's
exciting stuff.
exciting as well, but when I've got a
Yeah.
trade, I like to keep an eye on it because if it's going the wrong way, thinking, and adjust things. But yeah,
Yeah, man. But I always say like, because I still get nervous if I see something going the wrong direction. I'm also like, "Ah,
exactly.
crap. But you never really lose that feeling. But what I recommend doing is don't look too much at the I'm trying to find don't look too much at the trades. I have to find here like the section where you can see all the trades running. Don't
Oh
look
yeah,
too much at that. And what I would do is I just look at trading view instead because I have all the analysis on my computer instead of my phone. I just take the trades on my phone.
yeah,
I just look at the graph in here, and I don't really care about if it's what kind of profits and stop loss it's running it. I just look at the graph and see, okay, it still looks good. So I'm gonna keep being in this trade. Okay, now maybe I should exit here. It doesn't matter how much profit it's in, how much loss it's in. The
yeah,
only thing that matters is how does the trade look on the graph.
yeah,
And that way you're gonna cut out. That's like a tip if you wanna start trading like full time yourself eventually. But if you do it this way, you're gonna cut out a lot of the feelings. Like most people lose at trading because they have too many emotions, they have too many feelings, they have too many like it's minus close. It's always why people are losing money. If you cut out
oh yeah,
all these emotions and feelings, then there's a lot bigger chance that you're going to be a profitable trader.
yeah. I think yeah. I would say I was emotionless when I'm trading. I do get so I think sometimes I get a bit excited and think calm right down. So yeah, I think in the first sort of couple of weeks I was getting dead excited, like when I was seeing gold going crazy. I'm thinking, wow, wow. But now I'm very, very calm. Thinking, yeah,
Mm,
it will go, it'll move up, it'll come down, it'll go in the wrong direction. So yeah, I'm very cautious, but yeah, definitely.
hmm Well, everybody is. It's normal. Has a lot of emotions when they trade. I do myself, but that's why
Yeah,
I you gotta cut that out. It's the worst
yeah,
part about trading. It's emotions. It
it
messes
is.
everything up.
Yeah, you get used to taking those emotions out and
Mm,
looking at a bit more sensibility and not being greedy as well as a big one. Thinking, oh, stay,
yeah.
stay. You've just got to be right.
Yeah, not being greedy is very important. Sometimes you just gotta take the profits instead of thinking, "Oh, I could make 1 grand more." Like, no, just take the profits,
Yeah,
be happy
exactly.
with it.
Take it. I gave myself initially. I gave myself kind of a daily limit. Well, not a daily, like to get to an aim to get to, and then I find myself actually I'm well over that, so I kind of increase it. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy if I get to my sort of minimum that I'm hoping to make each day, and everything else after that I see as a bonus. The
Mm-hmm.
more the better, clearly. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. Oh, you started around 4 or 5 months ago, like fully probably four
I
four and a
did.
half months ago. And how much did you start out with when you started, and what are you at now?
So initially I put in £2,000. I've taken out £5,000, just over actually. Actually, I was about to take some more out as today. So I've took out 5,000, so my original two and then three. So at the moment I've got my account's about four, I think. I haven't looked at it for about an hour. About
Okay.
4,000. So everything I'm trading now is actually just profit that I've made.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously I want to. My plan now is to keep that as long as possible in and grow and keep growing on it.
Yeah, keep compounding. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good idea. So,
yeah.
how much profit have you made total now?
So five, oh, so actually that'd be five, six, seven, eight. So yeah, it'd be 9,000. Oh, actually, no, it'd be 8,000. 1,000 is credit off yourself.
Eight, yeah, the credit, yeah. 8,000, still very, very impressive. 8,000 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
eight thousand
yes, I
pounds.
mean that was my first aim was to take out what I'd put in,
Mm-hmm.
which I pretty much did. Well, not straight away, but that was my first plan. So I did that. So I was literally just trading profit all the way,
Mm-hmm.
which is exactly what I'm doing now.
Yeah, man. I always recommend that for people. Like, soon as you can, take out your initial deposit so
Yeah,
that if you should go over and have too many motions and mess it up, then no harm foul. You didn't actually lose anything you didn't have to
exactly.
begin with, right? So
Still
I
heartbreaking
always
if you lose it, but it's you haven't lost your money, so to
it
speak.
is still heartbreaking to lose it for sure, yeah, but at least it wasn't like something that came
Yeah,
out of your own savings, right? It's just
exactly.
profits.
Exactly. It's
What
back in
what
the
did you
savings.
spend these 5,000
Um,
on that you withdrew?
yeah, so all I've really spent on at the minute is I would say home improvements. I bought a brand new patio, had someone lay it. It looks lovely. I mean, not the most exciting thing. It's not a new car or a bike or anything like that. But I am planning on going on holiday this year, so I haven't booked it yet, but I'm going to make it a bit bigger than it normally would have been,
Mm?
a bit more interesting than it would have been as well. But so yeah, I've got no great plans at the moment. I don't need to change my car quite yet, but I
Mm-hmm.
might change my car in the future as
Where
well.
where are you planning on going to holiday this year?
So it'll be to the Mediterranean, it'll be Spain, would be Spain, I think this year. Well, that's the plan anyway.
Mhm.
Spain. So it might change. I do fancy Italy actually, thinking about it. So
Yeah,
uh, I
with
might switch it up.
the family, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
drag them all across. Yeah, well,
Nice.
not all of them, but yeah.
Nice, man. But
Um,
that's what it's all about, man. Making some extra money and spending them on your
of
family
course it is.
and
I mean,
improvements
as I said,
and
like at the minute, what I want to try and do is just keep building up my amount that I've got in there.
Mhm.
But it'll come to the point I'll take some out, think, yeah, happy, and then keep
Yeah.
going.
I agree, man. Compounding is very, very important. Just, keep compounding your account so it gets bigger and bigger. But I would also say it's also important to enjoy while you're doing it. Sometimes take a little
Oh yeah,
profits, enjoy the process while you're ahead. And worst case, if everything should go to shit, so to speak, then at least you got a nice vacation out of Spain, a nice patio,
exactly,
and your deposit back, right? So
exactly.
it
Yeah,
can't be
well, I
too
hope it
bad.
doesn't go that way, but yeah, you never know. It could go.
No, no,
But
no,
maybe,
and dude, I'm sure it's not gonna go that way, but it's always good to enjoy because you never know what happens, right? You never know
exactly,
what happens, so
exactly.
it's always good to enjoy while you're ahead.
I mean, we've got the joys now coming up for general election in the UK, so the markets are going to be going up and down crazily, I think, in the next few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And certainly when we get a new government, I'm sure the markets will go crazy in about 6 weeks as well.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah, so we've got profit making opportunity there as well.
We definitely have. We've had 3 very good weeks inside for trading now in a row. And it's inevitable one day someday we're gonna have a bad week as well. It's gonna come soon, but it happens, long as most of the weeks are good because
Exactly,
we've been doing very well for the past 3 weeks now. So we're gonna obviously try to keep it up. We're hoping for 3 more weeks with pure profits almost.
exactly. That's where we need to be. Profit all the way.
Yeah, man. Definitely,
Small steps. I
definitely.
keep telling everybody small steps. It's not big steps. Once you get greedy, once you take, sometimes when you take that great big leap, it could be a bit too deep, the water. But small
Mm.
steps, build it up and keep going.
Yeah,
So I'd like
yeah.
to see where I am at the end of the year. Every week I have a spreadsheet and I put in how much I've got in my account every week. So I see my little graph going up and down, up and down, up and down, going up mainly. It's always going up. But yeah, at the end of the year, I want to see exactly where I am, kind of reassess everything.
Hmm.
What stage am I at now? Could I semi-retire, reduce my hours? No, keep going, so on, so speak. But yeah.
Well, that's the right way to do it, man. Also, just take it at your own pace and don't be too greedy, as you say yourself. Just take
Exactly.
it slow and steady, build it up, and then once you're there, then because it's also dangerous to quit too soon, right? So just
Oh, it is, of course, yeah. I mean, it's not just a case of, right, I've got enough, I'm making enough every week. Well, actually, am I going to make that every week? Possibly not. It's going to be less some weeks,
mm,
more than it. And it's about working out, isn't it? And just
yeah,
understanding that.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we're not going anywhere. We're gonna be. I've been here for 4 years now, and I'm not going anywhere for the next four either. So
Well, you're younger than me, so I'll drop off the planet before you, so you need to stay on. Uh, the next
I'm not
50
gonna
years.
go anywhere. Don't worry. Oh man. Um. All right, dude. I don't think I have any more questions. I think you actually we talked about everything. Maybe maybe what do you like most about Fred Trading? I don't think I asked you that yet.
But I like the fact that you offer trades up on there, and you can just people can enter them if they want to. I don't enter every trade. Some of them I actually miss. If I'm in a work meeting, I like that option, and I like a little bit of the humour that comes out from people people as well. I think there's quite a good collaborative bit of humour amongst everybody in the
Mm,
groups. But from your team, it's yeah, I like getting the trades. I like the humour that comes from the trade making sometimes as well. But yeah, and I like it that the warnings are, oh no, we've entered this. No, let's get out of it as quick as possible, sort of thing.
yeah.
All that kind of stuff, which I have missed once or twice. I've missed the beep and thought, oh, drat, and had to leave pretty quick myself. But it happens, and I'm not watching it all the time. I'd like to sort of have it, be watching it more of the time. But sometimes work does take over from me literally picking up my phone or whatever.
Hmm.
When I'm at home working from home, sometimes I do have my laptop on, so I'm doing it on there, which is a bit easier as well.
Yeah, for sure. For
But
sure,
yeah, I
man.
like the group. I like the fact everybody has ideas, and I always think you should be cautious about somebody else's idea, but look into it. And think, oh yeah, and I have learned things from what other people have said in some of the little extra groups as well within the extra groups within the group. That makes sense because you've got like the oil, the gold, the crypto group, and all that kind of stuff. No,
Hmm.
it's good to yeah, it's good. It's good, and there is some humor in there sometimes with people, which is quite funny. You're thinking, really? But no, it's good. It is a good group, the whole thing. I mean, there's thousands, isn't there? There's thousands of people. I can't keep track actually. There's that many.
Yeah, man. We are almost 20,000 people now, so we
Oh
gotta
yes,
we gotta keep some humor and a good spirit so everybody's happy
yes,
and
yes. So you
for
get
sure,
people
man.
talking, I'm new. How would you do this? Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah, with those questions, we're never gonna run out of because there's always gonna come new people. So there's always new people asking, "I'm new. How do I do this?" But that's why we have the community. Everybody helps each other and
I think it's a good thing
and
having
answers.
a community. It's not like you're just sending the trade out and that's the trade out. We copy the trade and that's it. That would be quite boring. It's
Mm.
actually not just the community, but it's the interaction and say some of the humor that comes out of your team as well. Keeps me going during the day sometimes as well. Especially if
I
things
love it,
go,
man.
especially if things are starting to go the wrong way. Thinking, oh God, you get that little, oh, we shouldn't have entered that sort of thing. But no, it
Yeah,
is. It's good. I enjoy it.
I love it, man.
I've
Uh,
profited more than I've lost anything, and even a loss to me is still a profit at the moment because I'm constantly going up. There's
I'm
always
happy
going to be
to
a
hear that,
loss.
man. And that's
Yeah.
how it should be. Obviously, it's not always like this. There's going to be a little,
Yeah.
but it should be going in like overall in
Yeah.
one direction, right?
I just imagine it's like swimming over the waves. You go up and down, and
Yeah,
more,
it is.
more. That's how it is. All the
It's
merrier.
awesome, man. It's awesome, man. Scott, do you have anything you want to ask me? You thought about throughout the interview? Because it's not often you have me live on Zoom, right? So maybe you
I've
have
got really a
anything.
mega amount. I mean, I've looked at your trading platform, uh,
The course?
the training package. Yeah, the course.
Yeah.
That was great. I mean, I like that. I think you were working on another one at the moment, aren't you? An
Yeah,
update?
because the course I have right now is I think like it's 3 years old. It's still good because
Oh yeah.
it's still all the essentials like that the market has. My English was a little bit worse back then also, but it's still a decent course. But I'm building on a few new courses now. The first one is actually done in 2 weeks. It's gonna be a referral affiliate marketing program
Okay.
that I'm gonna be offering 100% for free as well. You know, everything I've done so far is free. This one is also gonna be free. You know, the referral program we have. We're building our own website, coding that website where you can make your own profile, where you get your own unique affiliate ID. You can track all your referrals in the system, and you're going to get a free course that teaches you exactly how to do affiliate marketing. You know, find people for Fred trading, and I'm going to pay you up to $250 per person if
Hey.
you refer enough people. So I already had it running in a beta version the last month, and we had one girl from Norway who made $6,000 in 1 month
Oh wow. Just
in the affiliate
referrals.
program just by some posting some TikTok videos and Instagram videos.
Yeah.
And this
No.
is
No.
and this is for everybody. This is for people that's 18 or people that's 80, right? Everybody
Yeah.
can do this
Yeah. We could
online
do it.
because let's say you went on, I don't know how much you use TikTok and Instagram reels now, but let's say you went on those things and made videos. You would appeal to the dads out there, for example, right? So you could hit a lot of good people out there that could be interested in joining Fred Trading, and you would take a good cut every time you would refer someone. So
Oh,
there's a
that's
massive
great.
opportunity to make more money for free inside Fred Trading if you want to, and that's
Okay.
launching in around 2 weeks.
Okay, I'll look on that. I mean, I know about affiliate. I don't do it myself, but you always see people advertising, oh, you could sell clothes and do this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, isn't it? Really, to be honest.
It is, yeah, it is kind of the same thing. But now you have a free product. You can, for example, go
Yeah,
on TikTok or Instagram or just your friends, something like this. Show them your profits, make some reels with it. I'm gonna show you exactly how to make all these
yeah, that's
simple
great.
TikToks, and it's very simple. Post them, and I'm gonna teach you how to create a funnel as well. It's not gonna be very complicated. It's like 8 videos. That's maybe 3 hours long total. You can watch it in one night. Very easy to set up, and it's very easy to make an extra few $1,000s every month doing that. So
Good, isn't it? Yeah, forget loads in. Oh yeah, I'll have to increase my social media following now. Get
oh, but
everybody
yeah,
signed
man,
up.
but you don't even have to have a good social media following. It's just like posting from a profile with no followers. Because
Yeah,
if you make videos, some of them are gonna go viral, and then you're gonna refer a lot of people.
exactly.
There's different ways to do it as well. I'm teaching all of them for free in the course, but that's launching in 2 weeks, and then I'm also working on a brand new trading course. That's gonna be 40 hours long, if not 50. It's gonna
Wow,
be freaking massive.
that's good.
Um, this is gonna be the first paid product I have, though. This is the only product I cannot give out completely for free because I'm probably gonna use around 300 hours, if not more, creating it, and so many
Wow,
hours I need to have some sort of uh,
payback. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
payback for it. But there's gonna be a discount for all my Fred Trading members. But it's not launching until end of 2024 anyway, so that's gonna be a while.
I'd have made enough money by then, so that's good.
Yeah, you've made enough money by then. You don't need to worry about
Exactly,
it.
exactly. No, profits are always good.
Man, anything else you wanna ask me?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm happy with the way sort of everything works. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to ask really. It's just, I mean, I keep seeing you posting about, all the different things that are happening and stuff. So yeah, keep an eye on all of that. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah, man. Sounds good, Scott. I really appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me tonight.
That's been good.
All right, man.
All right.
Say
Thank
hi
you very
to
much.
the family from me, and have a good
I
evening.
will. You too. Speak later. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.